Fireworks, concerts, no matter how you celebrate, the weather is cooperating. Betsy's back with a look at your forecast. So, Betsy, give it to us. Are you a fireworks person or not? What does 4th of July look like for you?
Approximately 9:45 to 9:50 p.m. You will not find me in the newsroom. I will be on the 3rd floor balcony because here on the lakeshore, for the newbies in the building, when you go up to the 3rd floor balcony, you can not only see the city of Cleveland's fireworks front and center, but you can look to the right. You could see clear out to Menor. You look to the left, you could see clear out to Westlake and Avon. So we get like 6 different fireworks shows at once. It's the coolest thing, and we are so lucky to have it. Temperatures are going to be surging as we get into the weekend. Get ready. You think today is hot, it's going to be even hotter, but this is not the worst we have ever had, okay? So we are just talking about typical summertime heat coming in. Heat index over the next couple days will be pushing toward the 100-degree mark. We are already seeing the heat index in the 90s in Port Clinton. That, of course, some lake influence, a little extra humidity out that way. But elsewhere, we have temperatures and feels like temperatures that aren't that different. And that is because we don't have a ton of humidity to work with today. That begins to change through the weekend. We are dealing with dry conditions right now. There are a few isolated showers and storms off into western Ohio and then southeastern Michigan. And we could have some rogue leftovers of that coming our way overnight. But I really don't think that is a huge threat for us, at least anytime soon. You can kind of see how these little showers have been working through. This little patchy area of these clouds and scattered showers will be over us tomorrow. So we do have a chance for a pop-up tomorrow afternoon into the evening. Better chances for rain and storms won't come until this feature gets here, and that's likely to arrive Sunday night and then into the day on Monday. So we are anticipating some rain finally coming back into the forecast. Not tonight, though. It is perfect. Beautifully clear skies expected to stay with us, and temperatures in the 70s to start the day tomorrow. So we'll be in the 80s, backing it down into the 70s. 80s for the start of the Guardians game. I mean, if you are looking for perfect weather for a game, tonight's the one. Plus, it's Dollar Dog Night, I believe. There's fireworks going off. There's lots happening. And speaking of those fireworks, the temperatures are near perfect. We'll be in the low 80s as you're getting the blankets out and getting set up in your spot. After 9 p.m., we will still be clear with temperatures right around 80 degrees, and we'll only be back into the upper 70s late night. So it really is stunning. Now, let's talk about your National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast for tomorrow. We will begin the day right in the low 70s and springboard into the upper 80s by noon. I'm anticipating temperatures topping out in the early to mid-afternoon in the low 90s around northern Ohio. An isolated pop-up chance at about 20% is there. This is not going to be anything that is massive in coverage, and I think they'll rain themselves out relatively quickly. But as far as the temperatures go tomorrow, once again, east versus west, we have the cooler areas, the warmer temperatures west with low and mid-90s west. Greater Cleveland will probably be in that 92-degree range, and then farther east you'll be in the upper 80s to near 90. On the lake, near perfect conditions, flat tomorrow. Sunday we will have a more brisk southwesterly breeze. I think that will help to hold off the lake breeze, and that may also kick up some of the waves, especially for your inbound boating. And then beyond that, tracking impacts into next week, we do have chances for storms to bring us heavy rain showers Monday. We will do that again on Friday next week. And the gardens are going crazy right now, especially with these warm overnight temperatures. They're really starting to perk up. Here's your Medina Country Club forecast, and you can kind of see how everything shakes out. We get the heat in this weekend, and then things next week actually looking pretty ho-hum by summer standards, with low and mid 80s and on and off shower and thunderstorm chances kind of coming and going through the week. Back to you.
Those 90s got your attention, huh?
Heating up, Betsy. Thank you.